Hey guys, so it is Thursday. Oh my goodness, it's Thursday. It's almost Friday. We're getting there. What are you gonna do? So it is Thursday. It's January 25th. Let me tell you something. I've had one of the craziest days so far. I think this month, this year, whatever. It seems like nothing's gone right today. Let me tell you what happened, and then we'll get into our days. And I'm gonna tell you why this is like the day for this day. So I got up this morning. I spent a little time just going through my phone, emails, TikTok, messages, whatever. Petting the dog, cuddling with Oreo. And I said, well, yeah, I need to go and get some food shopping done. So I got all my stuff. I got my bags because here in New Jersey, we don't have plastic bags anymore. We only barely have paper bags anymore. So we have to bring our own bags. So I actually remembered to bring my reusable bags. Got dressed, started up the car, let it run for a minute because it needs to run to warm up. Come back inside, I get my purse, my bags, put my shoes on, and I'm out the door. Halfway to the store, I realize I don't have my wallet. So I have to turn around, go all the way back home, get my wallet, get to the store, do my shopping, and I go to self-checkout because it's quicker and, I don't have to worry about people in front of me or behind me or whatever. So I do the self-checkout thing and I ask for $40 back because I need to get gas in my car. Guess what I forgot at the store? $40. So it was lucky enough that the store wasn't too busy and the people who actually look after the self-checkout registers were paying close enough attention. I got a phone call just as I'm pulling into my driveway that I forgot my $40. Because why not? So I said, all right, I'll be there in a little while because I'm coming back. I have to get food anyway. There's a lobster truck there today. There's a lobster truck in the parking lot every other Thursday. So today was lobster truck day. I was like, oh, so excited. That was one thing I was excited for today. So I'm waiting for Michael because I have to pick him up. And I'm like, all right, I'll get Michael. We'll go get the $4. And, I had already ordered my food. So as soon as we get there, we could just pick up the food and come back home. Yeah, no. I get to the lobster truck. I said, I'm here to pick up an order for Michelle. He goes, well, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but we didn't get your order because our internet's been down. Do you know what you ordered? I said, yeah. I said, it's 2 lobster quesadillas, order shrimp tacos with a side of tots and a Coke. So, all right, it's going to be 5 minutes. So it was like 10, 15 minutes before it was actually done. I'm like, can anything else go wrong today? Yeah, I come home and I'm getting ready to do this video. And I look back just to make sure everything's on the up and up and I have room on my phone. Yeah, January 24th didn't show up on YouTube or TikTok yesterday. So I am uploading that like as we speak. Hopefully it's going through. And it's like, what else? I'm trying not to jinx myself. But seriously, it's like, what else can go wrong? So I'm looking at some of today's day ofs, national days, holidays, whatever you want to call it. And there's one day I was just like, yeah, that's probably why. So we'll get to it. So let's get to today ofs or the holidays. I don't know what you guys want to call them anymore. I just call them day ofs, national day ofs, or on this day, or holidays, or whatever. So let's get going. First and foremost, it is Burns Night. And this is more of a UK celebration, but I want to tell you why it's actually something you might want to look up. Burns Night honors the iconic Scottish poet Robert Burns, who wrote the New Year's Eve anthem Auld Lang Syne. Many Scots host a Burns supper on January 25th, the poet's birthday. Although they can be held throughout the year, some of the suppers can be grand affairs, others are less formal. The events will often feature a bagpiper or traditional Scottish music, and the Scottish pudding haggis is served. So you know that cute little song you sing just at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve night, New Year's Day, whatever? He wrote that, and he is celebrated for that very reason. So it is his birthday today, which I would have gotten to later, but that's why today is his day. It's National Irish Coffee Day, and let me tell you something. If I drank this, I'd probably have a few right now. Perfect occasion to warm yourself up with a tasty boozy treat. So yeah, if you like Irish coffee, go ahead and have one tonight on me because, or for me rather, because I don't drink that and it's not my favorite thing to drink. So I'm not gonna go out and have one, but you know. So today's opposite day. Do you know that? Opposite day on January 25th is one of the more confusing holidays in the calendar. Well, geez, you think? That's probably why nothing's gone right for me today. Everything's just been opposite. Today was supposed to be an easy day for me. It wasn't. Oh my God. Most experts agree the opposite day is observed on January 25th, but other experts claim it is celebrated on January 7th. Mind you, we didn't have this on January 7th, so just keep that in mind. Still, others believe that is to be celebrated every month on the year on the 25th day. Either way, children across the country rejoice in this day as they declare they mean the opposite of whatever they say. I would love to do the dishes. Broccoli is my favorite food. I don't think any child's ever said that. Well, except for me. I love broccoli. I didn't push my brother in the mud. I didn't steal my sister's clothes. Here's a serious question. What is the opposite of opposite day? That'll make you think. So, yeah, that's actually kind of funny that it was opposite day today. Just everything went wrong for me. Okay, here's a kind of a serious one. A room of one's own day, and this is a U.S. holiday. It is a momentous occasion that falls on January 25th each year, and we're going to help you celebrate. Do you know that book by Virginia Woolf, which was the inspiration behind this holiday, is more than 93 years old? A room of one's own day celebrates the privacy of having one's own room and is a symbolic of independence. It also reminds us that it is the privilege to have their own rooms and that we can appreciate and look after what we have. It also reminds us of the ongoing struggle for females to receive an education. That is true. I mean, here in the U.S., I don't think there's a huge difference between women and men getting a further education. I could be wrong because I do know that although women's sports is coming up, a lot of the scholarships that go out for sports scholarships. I know women's education is a problem worldwide because you do have countries that actually go against women furthering their education. So, well, this is a U.S. holiday. I do believe this is one of those holidays that should be worldwide so that we can appreciate that women have come a long way in receiving further education. And, yeah, we need to continue celebrating and working further for that. So this is a good day. I've never heard of this day, but it's a good day. Clashing Clothes Day. Did schools still allow this for students? I do know there was one day when my nephew, oh God, I think he was maybe 7 or 8. I don't think it was a pep rally week because that was elementary school, but I think they did a week of like just crazy days. And I think one of them was Clash Clothing Day. I'm not really sure. So here's Clashing Clothes Day. We celebrate National Clashing Clothes Day on the fourth Thursday in January every year. On this day, people are encouraged to dress in clashing clothing items from head to toe. Anything that is in a neutral color, like white, black, or gray, is a no-go today. Navy and brown also match with the most colors, and therefore they aren't welcome on Clash Clothing Day. So what colors are available? Geez. Today is merely a day to have fun with your outfit and show up in the brightest, silliest of hues without the fashion police raining on your parade. Mix colors, prints, and textures, and you'll be clash-tastic in no time. That's funny. So I guess what you really should go for are like a bright purple and like the craziest neon colors you can come up with, and just different shapes. You know, if you have like one of those like what do you call those graphic t-shirts with like all the crazy colors, and maybe wear like bright green jeans if you can find a pair anymore. I know in the 90s wearing bright colors was huge. it was just the perfect time to have a love for bright colors. And I think one of the biggest combination of colors for women, I don't know about men so much, was like a neon or a very bright green, like a lemon lime green, and purple shorts or pants, whatever. And that was that, we had some fun with colors back in the day. I mean, there's some good color combinations now, but I think the older you get, the more you're like, no, I think I have to get away from the bright colors and just be more neutral, which, it's okay. It's not that bad. NASA's Day of Remembrance. NASA's Day of Remembrance is observed. NASA's Day of Remembrance is observed annually on the last Thursday of January, and this year will be marked on January 25th. This day is organized by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, a body responsible for managing U.S. space research and other activities. Space exploration is perilous, yet scientists and astronauts accept this challenge bravely. This day commemorates the members of the NASA family who gave up their lives to advance the cause of space discovery. These include the crew members of the space missions Apollo 1, Challenger, and Columbia. This year, the NASA Day of Remembrance also commemorates the tragedy of Apollo 1, which occurred 55 years ago. So, I'm going to get a lot of slack for this, but I think we put too much money into NASA. I think we much like troops in wars, we put too much money into letting people sign their lives away, pretty much. I understand there's a need to understand what the universe is like and all that, but when we have one problem after another, and there's billions of dollars being spent on fixing rockets or fixing this or fixing that, yet we can't even take care of our own people down here in the States or on Earth or whatever. They say charity starts at home. Well, we need to take care of people at home before we worry about this, that, or the other. I mean, some things that they come up with are just ridiculous. I mean, I understand taking care of what's already up there. That's all fine and well. But when you're making these spaceships and there's always problems with them, because you'll see it I don't think there's been one launch in the past 10, 15 years that has gone right, because there's always something that backs it up. I mean, aside from weather-wise, I can understand weather-wise, but there's always something that backs it up, something mechanical, something with one of the astronauts or whoever's on the shuttle. There's always a problem, and I think it's become a waste of money, and I think they just need to deal with whatever's still up there that we put up there, and that is it. I think that's it. I think everything else, this idea of going to Mars or Jupiter or the sun or wherever you want to go, I think it's done. I think you don't need to be doing it anymore. I think it's gotten out of hand. And like I said, I know I'm going to get a lot of slack for it. That's fine, but that's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. It is National Fish Taco Day. Yes, I love tacos. I love fish tacos, but I love tacos. It's so good. If you are from Florida, today is National Florida Day. Today we're celebrating Florida, not the musician, the state. Florida. Oh yeah, now I got it. So don't sleep on these festivities. Oh my God. Oy, I'll get it together one of these days. It is National IV Nurse Day. So if you're a nurse that specifies being for IVs only, or if you are doing transfusion therapies, if you're a transfusion therapy nurse. I know when I had to have iron infusions years ago, I had some of the best nurses. They were funny. They were so much fun to be around. I hated having to go to my last appointment because I don't think I was ever going to see them again, and I really didn't. So, but if you're a nurse that specializes in just IVs, God bless you, because I know it's a hard job. And that is it, guys. So I guess we should get to the birthdays today. You ready for this? Okay, let's get to the birthdays today. Today's birthdays, we have Alicia Keys. She's celebrating a birthday. Bassist Callum Hood, who you may know from 5 Seconds of Summer. He's celebrating a birthday today. Stage actor Ariana DeBose is celebrating a birthday today. You may know her from Hamilton or West Side Story. Actor Michael Trevino, who you may know from The Vampire Diaries, he's celebrating a birthday today. Actress Pauline Chalamet, who is also the big sister of actor Timothy Chalamet, she's celebrating a birthday today. TV and movie actress Jennifer Lewis, she's awesome. She's celebrating a birthday today. Actor Dustin Ingram, he's celebrating a birthday today. The actress Tati Gabrielle is celebrating a birthday today. And we want to wish a happy birthday in heaven to Virginia Woolf, soccer player Eusebio, Robert Burns. Oh, and Etta James. I forgot about Miss Etta James. She was a feisty one. I liked her, and she had a beautiful voice. I adore that she had such a wonderful voice. Miss Etta James, my goodness. All right, guys, so that is it for today. It's been a long day for me. I am still not done, so I have a lot to do, and I got to get off here quick. So tomorrow's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Have a good night. Stay warm-ish, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, so take care. See you then. Bye.